I want to point out that these are the berries of Staghorn Sumac, and it grows like a bush, but it also can get relatively tall. I would say around 30 feet. For the most part, I've seen it shorter than that, usually in waste places or where it's had a chance to kind of get established as a weed. Um, I can't remember the genus and species, but they will be in the title of this video. And the cool thing about Staghorn sumac, um, unlike the other sumacs, is that you can take those clusters of berries and steep them in hot water or boiling water. Be careful to handle them with either gloves on or with some kind of tool. Not barehanded. You can handle them barehanded, but the acid concentration is so high in those berries that it will wear skin off your hands. And you don't notice it until your skin is worn down a bit. The acid content is very high, and if you make a tea out of it and strain it out, the little tiny hairs come off a little bit later in the season, but right now is a perfect time to grab, now being the beginning, the first week in August, perfect time to grab a hold of those clusters before the insects get into them and use them for making something like pink lemonade. Um, Again, this is Staghorn Sumac. Sorry for the little blip there. This is Staghorn Sumac, and it is, the berries are ripe right now and can be mixed, can be steeped to make a tea with it, and then that tea should be strained, and a lot of sugar or sweetener added, because the acid is so high. Let's get a closer look. This is a cluster that I've gotten a closer look at. It's still a little bit beyond my reach, but let's see if I can pull this down a little bit. There we go. It's kind of out of focus a little bit, but you can see the berries there. It's quite fuzzy. There they are. And like I said, highly acidic, and it can be used as a substitute for lemons in using or in making pink lemonade. Again, thank you for watching and have a great day. Cheers.